Maybe you've heard about it, but what is a magic circle? Ta-da! So sometimes this is called a Pilates ring, but really this is a magic circle. But what is it besides some weird looking thing? Well, Joseph Pilates created equipment, both large equipment, furniture-sized equipment, and also small pieces of equipment like a magic circle. Joseph Pilates originally cut off the ring of a beer barrel, the old kegs, you know what I mean? And so he cut it off and created a small piece of equipment to use in his Pilates sessions, which he called contrology. But so this originally came from a beer barrel. So that's something to think about when you are in a Pilates class and using the magic circle. Think about beer. One of the great things about using a magic circle is it's something tactile to hold on to. A lot of Pilates sessions or mat classes, you are using your imagination to create this tension or this connection. And so using a prop or a small piece of equipment like this sometimes can be helpful. So it gives your students or yourself, if you're in a class, something tactile to hold on to. It's great for working the midline, and it's also great for using your abdominals more, which I'll get to in a second. Proper technique when using the magic circle: when it's in your hands, thumbs with fingers, I call this pancake hands, but thumbs with fingers and the palm of your hand onto the pad. So it's not your fingers, it's not your wrists, it's palm of your hand onto the pad of the circle. You can also use it with your lower body, placing it above your ankles or above your knees, not on the joint. So make sure it's not bone on top of the pad of the circle, but the fleshy part of your knee joint, just above your knee joint or just above your ankle joint. So you can use it to challenge yourself. Again, it's a great way of connecting with the midline and really getting that feeling of midline while you're doing a Pilates session. But it can also be used as support or to help you accomplish an exercise that may be difficult to do without having some sort of assistance. Really, all of the Pilates equipment, whether it's the large pieces of equipment or the small pieces of equipment, are to either challenge you or to help you. And they all can be used in either way, depending on how you're using them. So don't be afraid to break out a magic circle during a class or a session. It can be a great challenge, or it can help you accomplish an exercise. And if all else fails, think about beer.